Hey, thanks, John. How'd your runs go today? Did you get any decent PBs or anything exciting? Oh, my bad. Let me turn that up. Said, how did your runs go today? Did you get any PBs or anything exciting? Oh, how far off were you? I don't think I've ever even landed a halfie, so if you're getting the full halfie twice, that's good in my book. Ah, gotcha. Were you trying to do the down back skip? See, I still don't even shoot, please. I don't understand the whole down back skip thing yet. I don't even have a solid grasp on down backing in general. So I have to do the screw attackless spin jump skip. I don't know if there's a more technical name than that, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Like, I haven't even practiced down backs ever, so all I really know is there's a name for it. You have to give me a second, I'll catch up after I finish the climb here. Almost flawless. No, fall please, thank you. Fall, unmorph mid-air, take damage, and when you're in that state, press and hold down, and then press and hold back to go forward. Okay, that's really awkward. Pressing back to go forward, yeah, I know what you mean by unintuitive now. Also, gold bomb split. I'm happy about that. Yeah, one of these days I'll take some time and practice it like I have everything else, but... I got a gold and then I just botched the crap out of BT so hard. I think it was a little off, or I think I moved like a couple frames too. God, stupid Ripper. I think I moved a couple frames too early trying to make him jump backwards. Oh my god, Alcatraz, please. It's alright, I have a lot of time to be saved in this run. So I'll roll with it and see where I'm at after I get through once I get to gravity, I'll see where I'm at. If I have a respectable time at gravity, I'll keep going. Yeah, that's about how much time I lost at Alcatraz. Yep. Oh my god. I've never gotten that reverse mock ball in a run, and it's mildly irritating because I get it in practice all the time. And if I could get it in a run, that's, what, is it 6 or 7 seconds to save? Well, it's just like, sometimes I see people get it, and I don't understand how they're able to get it with such inhuman consistency. Like, runners like Oates and Zost can get it every time without even thinking about it, but here I am, every time in practice, never in a real run. Yeah, it's not the easiest trick in the game, that's for sure. Yeah, I messed up with that actually, so didn't mean to crouch there. Swag ball. Oh, that's not gonna make it. I'm fairly certain, and I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain I did not get Craig Quick Kill in my PB. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that happened. Samus, please. 20 seconds ahead. I can work with this. I can work with this very well, actually. I don't even know what just happened there. The controller is fighting me tonight. I will take another gold split. This is a really, really good pace right now. And that was the swaggiest of mothballs. I am happy with that. I've never been on a pace this good before. Yeah. Saving a bunch of time here, John. It's pretty fantastic. Oh, I bonked. Crap. 3 gold splits in 1 run so far. Now I'm getting nervous. And I didn't even have a 2-round Fantoon on my PB, so if I can get even a respectable Fantoon, I can save another minute, which will put me pretty far ahead. It is indeed, Flutter. It is indeed. I don't think I got Alpha Spark in my PB either, so... Yeah, stop falling. Well, rip gold powerbomb split. This game's not even easy if you're good, Flutter. This game is incredibly difficult to play. Or at least it's incredibly difficult to speedrun. Okay, this has to be a sick joke. How did I gold there with that much flubbing? Current world record Flutter is 1:14:33. Now, and I think the top, I'd say the median speedrun is around 1:31. So something along those lines would be pretty good. Yeah, I've got a long way to go. You got to realize I've only been doing this about 5 months, something like that. So maybe 6. So there's a lot of room for improvement. People who have sub 130s have usually been playing this game for years. Oh my god, really? Please go up, thank you. Come on, give me a good fan tune. Which is a lot to ask considering I haven't practiced it in a while. Black Elite John is a good hundo runner himself. He runs a lot of categories, more than just hundo. But he's a really friendly guy and a better runner than I am. Oats and Goats is probably the biggest name who's currently running hundo right now. He's probably going to be switching to 100% map soon. There's a lot of different runners in this game. Antinomy is gonna also be running hundo, so you might give him a follow. He's another really friendly dude. Why did I use a power bomb there? Those are just some names offhand that I would say, but you can also search by game in Twitch. And if you search Super Metroid, you can find a lot of runners. Honestly, it's hard to find anybody in this community who's not friendly, but because this really is a very helpful community. I know there have been several people who've helped me get to where I am. Yeah, I missed. I mean, boo, I missed. Oh, this is a horrid fan tune. Still almost 30 seconds ahead, though. That's pretty big. How did he get disqualified? I actually didn't know he was disqualified from the tournament. I didn't think Zeus got disqualified. I thought he just got beat out. Because I know CFB beat him in a fair match. Oh, reading chat during a race. Gotcha. Glod split. This run is full of those. Oh god, that's gonna suck some time up. Hey Toasty, how's it going? Thanks for the good luck. I will very likely need it. But this is a really good pace I'm on, so we'll see how it goes. My favorite part of Hundo? Oh god. That's a difficult question to answer. Let me think. Favorite part of Hundo? God, that really is just such an odd question. Honestly, I like a lot of the spring ball strats that I don't know how to do. Spring ball is probably one of the most fun items in the game, and it has a lot of uses. I just wish I could better utilize it. I haven't learned a lot of the spring ball strats because I've been kind of working with the bare bones here early on. A lot of them are precise because spring ball is really, really finicky to use. Or at least it has been for me. Simply because it goes as long as you're holding jump, and that can be a benefit and a detriment. So getting used to spring ball strats is pretty difficult. But I imagine once you've gotten used to it, and maybe somebody who's more well versed in spring ball strats can answer this, but I'd imagine once you get used to it, it's just like any other strat. It's not too finicky or anything like that. Because spring ball, you really only get in two categories. You get it here in Hundo, and you get it in GT Classic. So those are really the only two places you're going to see it. And they're so fun to watch. They really are. Hardest strat for me, Fantoon, doing the X Factor Fantoon. It's a crapshoot whether or not I get the 2-round. Like this run, I didn't get the 2-round. I lost 10 seconds on that fight. But honestly, I think I just need another day worth of practice because I spent like 5 hours and I can get it maybe 40% of the time now. And actually, that would give me some really much needed consistency, which would make my runs a lot better. Well, I botched that strat up. Oh, almost a gold. That's a hell of a time save, though. Jeez. I'm liking this run more and more. Yeah, and the biggest reason the spring ball strats are so hard, or so finicky for me, is like a lot of the times I use jump to break out a morph ball instead of pressing up. So that's actually, I think, what's going to be the biggest habit to break for me. I think if I can get past that, spring ball strats they'll be a thing. Yeah, this is a really good pace for me. When this happens, I usually start getting really nervous though, so I gotta play it cool. Yeah, like I said, you gotta realize there's a 23-minute difference between my PB and the world record, so there's a lot of time to be saved. Another gold. Minus 52. Yes, indeed. That is actually my goal right now, is to get 135. My ultimate goal before I start doing any percent is I want to get sub 130, and then I want to get a 55 in any percent, and then I want to start playing around with low percent. Yeah, dude, this is a sick run, Toasty. Oh, rip the fun strats. I have never heard that one before. I'm gonna have to steal that. You're gonna need a pirate ship. Have you finally found muffins to put in your pirate ship? Oh, hitting any goal is just really, really hype. I'm not used to actually clearing that E-tank. I wasn't prepared for that. please deboost, for the love of God. Thank you. Maybe not. Maybe not quite thank you. Ah! Damn Medicoons. I take that back. The hardest thing for me, wall jumping. I have a really crappy USB controller, and I'm playing on an emulator, so my controller likes to hit up and down when I'm pressing left and right a lot. And that's actually why I switched to doing the Behemoth climb, because it was saving me a lot of trouble. What's it? 9x 1.53, I think it is. Pick up missiles, please. Thank you. Yes, SNES 9x 1.53. Die. I can't do Mission Impossible, but I just want it to die. Well, it's funny because before I read the rules for submitting runs and actually started speedrunning, I didn't know there was anything other than ZSNES, and then when I started running I had to get 9x so I could actually submit runs. I'd hope my computer can handle it. This is designed to be a performance gaming PC. RetroArch, is that, is it closer to actual console as far as any, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it a more accurate emulation? I checked out Hegan, but I couldn't actually get it to work. I don't know why. It's kind of silly, actually. Another Glod, ladies and gents. Oh, come on. You know, the thing is, there's actually a local game shop that deals in retro games. I could probably head over there. They probably have a SNES. I know they have a SNES, but they probably have a copy of Super Metroid. I could play it on original console, but then I'd have to figure out the other technical side of things to get the emulation, or not an emulation, get the image capture set up, and I've never done that, so I don't know how to do all that. I bonked. Oh, stupid fish. Golds for days, guys. Golds for days. Toasty's right. I need to invest in a pirate ship. Is that better or worse than emulator? Flutter. No. Oh, wow, okay. That's actually really precise. Because that's what, 1/30th of a second off? Will you please stop hitting up? I say as I hit up again. I doubt this split's going to be a gold. I think my gold's actually really good, and I struggle getting through that door, so there's a lot of time lost there. Yeah, see, and that's one of those things I've been wondering about, because I've been worried about my ability when I get to the higher end to do, like, the frame-perfect tricks like Spike Suit and that on an emulator, just because I don't know how precise it is, and I don't know, like, I didn't know there was a variance from emulator to emulator as far as precision, so if I can find something that can allow me to consistently do that, then I'm definitely going to invest in it. Yeah, this is not going to be a gold. Hey, G, how are you doing? Still pulling ahead. Even if it's not a gold. hate that pattern. Try to die, you little frickin' stupid crap snake. That's okay, I've never landed a halfie anyway. Usually ends up being a full uppie. Wait, Flutter is Becky? I'm confused. Oh, well that explains a lot. Hi, Becky. Coming in here playing ignorant. You stop pressing up, please. Okay, we get to do this the old-fashioned way. No! No, my lottery! Actually, on my PB, I got a lottery on Dragon. That's why I lost time there, even though I got a no swoop pattern. God, that's frustrating. Really? How's that work? It helps to unmorph if you're going to try and do a quick drop. I didn't know if you guys knew that, but I figured I'd let you know. I figure every single one of you knows that. It's like K going through sand. It's so... Ugh. I don't know if that quick drop is the technical term for it, but... I don't know technical terms. I'm bad at this game. I'm sorry. Why you do this to me, Becky? Why you do this to me? It's everyone's favorite thing to kill, Shaq Tool. It's still pretty difficult for me. Like it hates me. Heyo. You said it, not me. I feel like I got items out of order here, so that's going to make this entire split weird. I can't remember if my PB I went through and got the... I don't know what the room's called, but the missiles and the supers that you need to speed boost through. I don't remember if I got them in my spring ball split or my plasma split. We'll find out if my plasma split is incredibly slow. Oh, you know what? I think I do it in my... I don't know. I think I'm... Not my plasma split, but my crate missile split. That's the one I meant. Sounds good. Have a good one, AG. That was a very, very sloppy cack alley. Go away, silly snails. No! God dang it. That has, I don't think, ever happened before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I did my items out of order compared to my last run. Thank you, John. I actually learned how to do that trick from you. That does make getting that missile a million times easier than it has been in the past. Maniacal showed you that setup? Oh, you've shown it to him too. I just saw it watching your stream one day. I was like, that's really, really brilliant. I should try that. No. Dear God. Rip run. We'll see if I'm still ahead after going back around to get it. God, that's... that hurts. That hurts me in my soul. That's a lot of time to lose. There's no way I'm still going to be ahead. Please spin. Thank you. Screw attack, please. Space jump, please. See, and at some point I want to get into doing ALTTP, but today is not that day. It was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. But speedrunning it, it's a different monster. Okay, the fact that I am still ahead is astounding, considering I had to circle back to get GT missiles, because I flubbed it the first time. But this is still a PB pace, so I gotta roll with it. Oh, well. See, and that's... I've never used Spring Ball on it, and I'm terrified that I'm going to fall through with it, but... I mean, Space Jump is, bar none, the worst item in the game. Really? I will take another gold split. That is huge. I still can't believe I saved 20 seconds on my Ridley split. That's... It's gonna take me a while to get over that, I'm sorry. Please go up, thank you. Yep, little by little, it's just practice. I've been trying to help GG Dwayne get his sub-hour in any percent, and I think working with him has also been helping my time get down, but that's actually why I haven't been able to run as much recently, because I've been trying to help him achieve his goal. Oh my god, really? Well, I mean, there's such a huge variance between my PB and my sum of best. Like, that's a 5 minute difference. So clearly, there's some room to have a PB, but the problem is doing silly things like missing the scariest missile in the game don't help. Spin jumps, please. Another gold. Oh my god. Even better. Alright. Still almost 30 seconds ahead. Considering my lower Norfair, I really can't complain about being 30 seconds ahead. Not quite what I was going for, but it works. Whee! Alright. What? Anybody who wants to explain that to me, feel free, because that's news to me. How the hell did I save a minute on that split? Oh, that's right. I didn't do that. Well, there goes a little bit of the time I just saved. I forgot to knock myself back down. There's another check, and it's caught me before. It's like right after baby stops shaking. Yeah, I haven't gotten the timing down for it yet, so I'm just playing it safe. Because the last thing I want, especially on PB pace, is to soft lock, so once I get more comfortable with that in practice, I'll probably start doing that. But for now, I'm just going to do this in a way I know isn't going to screw my run. And scare the crap out of me like that did. Oh, okay. So X-ray actually does have a use. It's good to know. Sorry. I haven't gotten the timing down for the jumps there either, so I just haven't done it yet. Die in a fire, space pirate. I think I'm going to lose a little bit of time just because that was not my best stand up. And because I made a couple flubs beyond that. Yep. Just a little bit, though. $13609, I'll take it. With a sum of best at 132.14. Oh my god. Thanks, John. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and do another one. If I can have that same run without falling before GT, that's another probably minute, and I can have a 135XX. Thanks, Toasty. So I'm gonna, once I get my 100% confirmed, I'm gonna step out and take a quick break. But once I get back, for sure, I'm gonna hit this hard. Have a good day at work, John. Thanks for tuning in. Minute 20 PB. I think my last PB when I got my 137 was a 221 improvement. It was something silly. It's like, what sucks is I think the 134 is right there. Because like I said, if I hadn't fallen right before GT, that was a huge time loss, having to go back and around. If I can knock out some of the little flubs I had, like failing Alcatraz in my early game, missing Craig quick kill, and not falling before GT, that's a 134, or at least a sub 135 easy. Here I am just praying this isn't a 99% PB. Honestly, this is... I don't know about you, Toasty, because I don't know how much you run Hundo. I know you run a lot of any percent, but this terrifies me. The credits really throws me off, because this is where I don't know if I got 100% yet, and having completed a run just to have it go away is so debilitating. It is a terrifying experience, because you'll sit here waiting for this 100% to show up so you can move on with your day. I've had a few 99% PBs before. It does happen. Happens to the best of us. You can oversee something, or have an oversight about something completely by accident. It is what it is. Alright, there's my confirmed 100%. So I'm going to kill my mic and camera for a bit. I'm going to step out for a minute, and then